Harris Bullard's body was found by... Oh, okay, so I actually have to... It was Bobby Sawyer. Okay. Bobby ran odd jobs for Bullard. Could he have done it? He certainly had the opportunity. Bullard was scared. He was worried about losing... he's worried about losing his secret research. That's it. Blackmail. I knew this would be a scoop. Somebody wanted Bullard's research. He must have been killed for it. Bullard was being blackmailed by Woodcutter. That's it. What is this supposed to mean? This is kind of juicy detail I came here to find. So there's little quizzes. Okay. Okay, to sell this story, I need some real evidence. Let's go check out that safe upstairs. Okay. Okay. Oh boy. Okay, well, yeah, sure. Let's, Okay. Left or right? Right is always right. Right? Right. Okay, it's just you. I don't like you. There's a thing back there, but I don't like you. Can we take these off? Thank you. Okay. Piece of torn up photo here. Okay, let's piece you together. Easiest baby puzzle in the world. Well, it would be easy if I wasn't using a Vive remote to piece it together. Well, it worked. Old photo of two men on a ship. Okay. James and Henry Bullard. Okay. Everything in the drawers has been packed up already. Oh, okay. I'm getting close to the truth now. I'm going to blow the story wide open. Well, something's going to get blown wide open, but I'm pretty sure it ain't going to be the case. Pretty sure it's going to be my face. Harris Bullard, I am Woodcutter. I know your secret. James Lowry sends his regards. That was the other guy in the picture. Okay, went south, so he killed Bullard. Okay, I don't think that's probably it, but your guess is as good as mine. It's locked. Of course it's locked. It's a safe, you dummy. There's a thing over there. What's up over here? Can I open this? This room's like a tomb. The air's so stale I can barely breathe. No wonder the air's so stale. This window's only open a crack. Nice to get some fresh air in here. I just wish it wasn't raining. Yeah, sure. Alright, reading. H. Bullard. Daily log. We did a test run of the idiofocal lenses today. Here, how about this? Hang on. Lenses in this weird mask. Dream thought, the moon. How about this? I mean, face you guys. Hey, how's it going? Alright, let's, where was it? It was in, I believe, here. No. Oh, actually, I never even read this. Coroner report. Harris William Bullard, 58 years, date and time of death, on or about September 18, 1965. Date and time of report, September 21st, 1965 at 9:25 a.m. Autopsy performed at local hospital by Chief Medical Examiner Dr. Winters. Cause of death, failure of pancreas due to age. Subject was found approximately 2 days after death. Notable aspects of remains: elevated glucose evident in bloodstream, small lesions on inner lining of stomach. Blood under fingernails, evidence of significant dehydration. Summary of findings. Subject suffered shock from pancreatic failure and was incapacitated for some time before dying. Investigating officer was Daniel J. Winters. So you might notice it's a little hard for me to read things. Having the headset on your face puts a little pressure on your cheeks. At least for me. So there's James Lowry, and there's our dead guy. So, Bullard. Let's That's not what I wanted to read, though. This is it, sorry. Okay, daily log. We did a test run of the idiofocal lenses today. At first we did not know how to interpret the results. But now I believe they're working better than we had anticipated. Instead of an unfiltered stream of sensory information, what we are seeing is subconscious memory. The lenses distort in response to visual stimuli that the wearer has some knowledge of. They see what my conscious mind cannot. Josie proposed that what we are really doing is mining dreams. Dreams are, after all, a form of idiofocus, a time when the subconscious comes forward and shows us truths that we might not otherwise recognize. What we are striving for is unrestricted access to dream thought. As a control... I forget how to pronounce that word. Mnemonic, I think? Yeah, mnemonic. The first name is silent. As a control mnemonic, the mask works pretty well. I could tell that Josie was dubious at first, but now she understands. Subconscious thought is potentially dangerous to the subject. We will need a physical object to enable the mind to compartmentalize, providing the wearer with some degree of cognitive protection. A permanent augmentation will require a much larger apparatus. We will need some other kind of focused mnemonic to help the brain control the deluge of dream information it will receive. Something large and ubiquitous. The moon, perhaps. What? Okay. Now I can kind of shift around as need be to see things. So, okay. We got Bullard's bed. Everything is boxed up and ready to move out. Okay. What I'm trying to do, let's go this way. And then, let's go this way. Bedside table's been emptied. Alright, so, you're still up there. I don't like that. There's a thing there. That's a handprint. Why is there a handprint? I see that. Okay. Cords. Cords everywhere. So yeah, one of the downsides to VR is yeah, that kind of stuff. I really don't like him. Oh, aren't you just fabulous? Fireplace is full of logs. Well, I can't light it, so head back over here. Over here. What's the deal with this?
It might say reporter on my desk, but I spend most of my time at the Standard making coffee for my editor. I'm tired of writing the gossip column. This story is my shot at the big leagues. When I prove that Bullard was murdered, all the big papers will come calling. I'll finally escape this backwater town. This is it, the chance I've been waiting for.
Okay. You know, things rarely work out the way we want. I have not found the code. Okay, lady, your shoulder is really creeping me out. Okay. We might need to go check the other room. Really don't want to deal with him. Yeah, okay. Let's go. Wait. What is this thing again? Well, I got nothing to use the dial on, so... Okay. Okay. Making sure nothing's there to kill me. I don't know why it was left or right before. Made it seem like it was a big deal. But it was distinctly not a very big deal. Okay, good. Not much of interest. That's good. Hero says helicopter may win Vietnam War. Da Nang, South Vietnam. A Medal of Honor winner from Kansas said today the helicopter may win the war in South Vietnam. Marine Major Douglas Big Tom Thompson, 39 of Fortuna, good God, won the nation's highest military award during World War II, manning a bazooka in Iwo Jima. Major Thompson is attached to the Marine Helicopter Squadron operating along the coast and northern border of South Vietnam. Thompson's father lives in Wichita, Kansas. As a leatherneck, Thompson destroyed 16 Japanese strongpoints and killed 75 Japanese on Iwo Jima in 1945. He is the only Medal of Honor winner currently serving in Vietnam. The most effective weapon the Viet Cong uses is terror, the big pipe-smoking Marine said. The most effective one against them is the helicopter. Well, okay. He has a point. That crows. Window is painted shut. Ugh, okay. Oh, did I? Okay, it's just him. We'll deal with you in a sec. Is that moving? No.
Bill told me to cover Bullard's death, but he's just looking for gossip about the young assistant. But I took it seriously, did the research, followed every lead, like a real journalist would. It paid off. I found something everybody else missed. A note, a half-thought, scribbled in the margins of the coroner's draft report. It read, "Hypothermia in summer?"
Yeah. That is pretty damn unusual. Okay. I hate these puzzles. Usually. This one seems mildly easy, though. It's for downstairs. Okay. Dear Diary, today Dr. Bullard and I built a chassis for his new weather device. It's weird as usual. I don't really get why we're building it. But Dr. Bullard doesn't explain things. Tomorrow I need to go buy some bottles for the base. Today was Mama's birthday. She would have been 54. I bet she would have liked the work I'm doing now. Hope she's proud somewhere. I had the nightmare again last night. It's been over a year since I had it last, but it never changes. As I've written about it over and over, but the writing seems to help, so I'll tell you about it again. I'm 5 years old in our apartment in Chicago. It's dark. I've gotten out of bed to get some water, but I hear something coming from Mama's room. I peek in and see a tall man standing over her. He has his hands around her neck. He's breathing hard, and in the cold night air I can see his breath. It streams out of his mouth like smoke and seems to cover her. There isn't any breath coming from Mama. She's already dead, but he continues to squeeze. When I was a kid, I thought the dream would go away when I grew up. It hasn't. Has recurring dreams about Mother's death. Rats, the safe combination is in here. Pretty sure I saw a drawer with a missing knob. Downstairs, though. And you did. And I realize I'm facing completely away from the microphone. But that's okay. I need to go back this way anyway. I need that game. Can I take that? Okay. Once again, I'm facing away, as always. Dear Diary, today is an anniversary. It was 5 years ago today that I found Dad's name on an old research paper at the U of C, University of Chicago, I guess. Could be Cincinnati, could be anything. He had written it in 1933, 8 years before I was born. I didn't know he had gone to college. I never really thought about his life. He was just a name on my birth certificate. Dad ran out of Mama after the war. He had gone off to fight and just never came back. When he stopped writing, Mama thought he'd been killed. I remember her crying at the kitchen table. The war. I'll have to go back and read that. He went to Kansas to look for her father. However, God, okay. There we go. Okay, so something about the war. This is going to be one of her notes, not one of his. Joe's diary. Here we go. Here we go. The war ended, life went on, Mama died without ever finding out what had happened to him. I used to hate him. Hated the idea of him, hated my mother a little bit too. I figured Dad was just a deadbeat who ditched Mama because he didn't want a kid. But when I found his name in the library, something changed. I couldn't stop thinking about him. Deadbeat dads don't study physics, do they? I mean, I don't really understand the logic there, but sure. What is he doing now? What does he look like? Is he married to somebody else? I traced him here to Kansas, but finding him is taking longer than I expected. Okay. Let's go check her bedside table. Ah, I found something. Please open up in front of me. Yay! Bobby, here's your latest chapter all typed up. I think the story is becoming very interesting, and I'm sure you can get it published. I hope you don't mind, but I made a few edits and inserted a few details here and there. I'm looking forward to your next chapter. Bobby writes books. Crystal Cave by Bobby Sawyer, Chapter 3. Oh, good God, okay. Thanks, Bobby. The man had been dead for hours when they found him. He had crawled halfway up Sarah Johnson's porch steps before coming to rest just outside the door. His feet dangled off the edge like spaghetti that somebody had cooked too long. Old Sarah just about keeled over when she saw him. The man was inked. Weird lines crisscrossed every inch of his skin like Indian war paint. Even his eyelids were marked. The tattoos made him look like some African shaman out of National Geographic, except that he was white and was wearing work overalls 2 sizes too big. These metaphors. Jimmy, the only cop on duty at 6 in the morning, thought maybe the man had escaped from a chain gang. Jimmy was never the sharpest tool in the shed. Detective Henderson, though, he's as smart as a whip. He had photos taken of the body, all naked and everything. He put the pictures up on his wall at the little station in the middle of town and started moving them around, turning them this way and that until the tattooed edges started to line up. It took him 3 days, but he put it together just like a jigsaw puzzle, until the thick lines all connected to the thin lines and the overall shape became clear. Would you believe it? It was a map. When the coroner cut the man open, he found his insides were all twisted into the same map. When they sawed into the man's bone, they found the map there too, etched into the marrow like rings on a tree stump. Well, that's how we first found our way to the cave. Actually, it's actually pretty damn good writing. Helping Bobby with his writing. Okay. Don't really care, so let's, Hi, me. Let's head downstairs, okay? Hello? Hi! Hey! What? Why am I in snow? What? Where am I going? Hello? Jerk! What? Okay. It's getting darker. Or lighter. I don't know. Can't see. Can't see. What was it? West, east, and north? What is that? It's a stump. Hi, crow. Hi. There's east. Oh, I just go straight. Kind of cool. Snow's actually like breaking under my feet. Hi. Can I help you? What is going on here? Don't have my goggles. No. No. No, sir. No. We're not. The clothes behind me. Hi! Hey! Hey! How's it going? How are you? Hi. 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 Hey. How's it going, buddy? Mind if I just, apparently do nothing with you. Okay! Moving on. Bye. What? And the raincoat. Is that the woodcutter? Am I on the floor? I am. Can I get up? Can't get it out with one arm. Leave? I won't be scared out that easily. Yeah, well, you probably should. I mean, what the hell's this? I'm not leaving until I figure out what's going on. Okay. Well, let's, hello. Okay. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you liked this video, please click the like button down below. And if you want to see more of these videos, I'd really appreciate you clicking that subscribe button. I upload every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, so if you want to see more videos, check then. I also have a Twitter if you'd like to follow me there, and a Twitch, and my Steam is also located down below. Share me with friends and family if you guys can. I'd really appreciate it. I hope to see you all for the next video. See you then.